There's a story about a Tuesday. A Tuesday so wonderful it felt like a Thursday. However, it was a Tuesday, so free tacos today. But yet, poor Thursday. Now everyone thinks it's funny and complete. However, Tuesday's not a Thursday, and Thursday's not a Tuesday, so it's still incomplete. However, we can say, if we flip everything away, it'd be Sunday, Friday, Thursday, where Tuesday is. There we are, complete. Walking's a thing that I love to do. It's something that I find myself always wanting to do every weekend, especially after a long week of work. Of course, driving a lot too. Walking something to clear your head, make sure you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing, or rethinking your thoughts after an argument with your wife. I enjoy walking. Sure, it might be small and short, but at least I go out and see how trees are doing, how wildlife is. Just make sure things are right. Of course, when things get hard or things get tough, just go for a walk. That's the best thing to do for yourself. That's what I always know, what I always feel like. I like walking, especially in the rain, when I was much younger and didn't need a cane. Now, on these walks, sure, they're muddy and gross to many, but I love these walks, 'cause I've done a plenty. What I can tell to you is that these walks give me life, as I've seen all of these trees grow from younglings all the way to where they are now, and I know they'll continue growing even when I'm no longer walking around. I love to walk. I love to breathe the air. And I do know that me and Minnie love to walk here. Walking here is a great thing to do, to get your exercise in, but also to pay homage to Mother Nature too. Now, I know I don't have many years long, but I do hope that my children will continue strong, and I do hope they too will honor my wishes and be this and many other trails disperse my ashes to my wishes. Thank you for the talk, and I do hope you do too. Continue with your walks, as many of us do. I find whenever I go on a walk, it'd be best to have my water bottle on me, as I get very dehydrated. But then that way I'm also able to enjoy my walk more without having to worry about everything else. Like, oh, I need to go get my water bottle from my car. Now that just cuts my walk short. So, water's definitely a must. But also, being able to realize how far can you go with your certain attire is another must. But I was fine. I have an extra pair of my shoes in my car, and I'm able to go forward with that. So I always say water, 'cause you always need water.